Massachusetts Institute of Technology
You can now measure the length of angular momentum.
brims with brainy young mathematicians and scientists.
If we take the determinant of this matrix, it will give us the cross product. You understand where this comes from. This is
But there's more to life than angular momentum and hydrogen atoms.
You know, you can be an absolute genius and still not know which fork to use.
First, we're going to discuss how to hold utensils. Do not make noises while you eat. And your fork goes down, tines up.
And so the university created
So let's talk about bread and butter.
MIT Charm School.
So if you wanted to take a bite of vegetable, you could do that with your knife. And you can even cut lettuce.
Bringing social graces to a student body that's often stereotyped, however unfairly, as a bunch of science nerds. Christine Chen, majoring in electrical engineering analog circuit design, takes issue with that.
You're not just all a bunch of science nerds.
No, we have math nerds too. It's not just science.
I'm sorry, I left them out. You've got the MIT jacket. And show us what you have here on your pen.
Students like Xiao Chuan Yen seem proud of it.
Are you a nerd?
I guess, yes.
All right, everybody. So today, you're here at Charm School.
Charm School is an elective day of 20-minute courses in subjects like how to make a charming first impression, which Daniel Mendelsohn attended.
What I've learned today is that you have to have a firm handshake, you use eye contact, you repeat the person's name who you were meeting.
But if you got a mustard stain from 3 weeks ago on your shirt, you probably shouldn't wear that to work. You'd be amazed at how many people do.
Annika Gupta, a sophomore in material science and engineering, took a class in dressing for success.
That was completely perfect for me because I had no idea what I needed for going to work on a regular basis.
We can now understand why everyone resorts to clip-ons, right?
I know.
There was an entire course dedicated to tying a bow tie.
Perfect.
That looks fantastic. We'll get there.
I'm going to teach you how to tell somebody something they'd rather not hear.
Eve Sullivan has been a Charm School professor for 18 of its 19 years.
MIT had a very unfair stereotype. Which was that MIT students were all nerds. And some of them are, and we love them, but they can also be charming.
If you are toasted, make sure that you reciprocate. When you're departing, make sure you thank your host in person.
A seminar in business dining etiquette
Any questions on napkins?
drew a crowd.
Tines up into your mouth. Just like that, perfect. Like half that. Stand behind your chair.
Now you probably think that at the very least you know how to sit down.
With our left hands, pull out our chairs.
You don't.
With our left foot, we're gonna lead into the seat, and then your right foot follows, and then you'll be seated. In your left hand, lift your napkin.
Rules of etiquette cover all of the do's
Just gently dab. Do not talk with food in your mouth.
and a
Do
lot
not make
of
noises while
don'ts.
you eat. Do not put any personal items like cell phones or keys on the table. So the American style finished position.
And the rules of silverware etiquette
Think about 135 degrees.
seemed more complicated than the laws of astrophysics.
International
It's supposed to be 135 degrees. I think it was a bit off.
And you push in your chair. And that is all. Thank you for coming.
At the end of the day, Charm School diplomas were awarded.
MIT, baby.
Don't be surprised if you start to see some new names carved on the buildings of MIT.